Hello, and now we're going to get ready to do day 2 of lesson 12. So you've already done the first few problems, and now we're coming over, whoops, hang on. Oh, no, that's right. We're coming over, sorry, I got myself mixed up. This was the exit ticket for yesterday, and here we go. On page 74 will be day 2. Please use the value discs, my friends. Remember, because we have 3 word problems, to use cubes and read, write, and draw. So you are going to be very careful with problem number 2. You're trying to find out a person's mistake and decide which person did the problem correctly. And on problem 3, part A is a problem and part B is a problem. Please make sure that you remember to do the tape model and your number bonds, and also we would like to see the standard algorithm as well, but please do that standard algorithm with your value discs. That would be very helpful. And of course, then you're going to be doing the exit ticket for lesson 12. And please use your value discs. I know you're hearing me say that a lot, but it's really tempting, I know, especially for those of us who feel more comfortable with the standard algorithm, to push our children a little bit too soon for that. Please make sure that you don't do that. So on this problem, you're going to find Sherry's mistake while she was subtracting, give an explanation as where she made her boo-boo, because 28 is an incorrect answer. And then as an addition, we would like you to show Sherry's corrected work. What should it have looked like? So it's really a 2-part problem. What is her mistake with an explanation, and then showing us how she should have done that. And then of course you are going to send that to your teacher. All right, this is going to be a really short video today. I think it's even going to be about 2 minutes. So you go back, and if you need to, please feel comfortable to go back and re-watch the video. I know that for me, even as a teacher, I have watched the video now 3 times, 1, 2, 3, just to make sure that I felt very clear about the steps that students should be taking, and so that I would be better prepared to be able to teach it. And since you as parents are also teaching those, it might be a good idea for you to watch it at least twice, and your student probably as well. Alrighty then, so go ahead and pause the video or shut it off, and when we come back, I will share the answer key with you for problem 12. Alrighty, so here is a pause. Alright, so now we are going to be looking at the key for these problems. This is day 2. I hope you use the value discs. Terry and Pam both solved 64, take away 49. They came up with different answers and cannot agree on who is correct. Terry answered 25 and Pam answered 15. Please, I hope you use the place value discs. Oh, I can't say that enough. To explain who is correct, and then you needed to rewrite the problem and solve it vertically. So 64 take away 49. I cannot take 9 ones away from 4 ones, so I had to decompose a 10. When I decomposed that 10, I broke it into 10 ones and added it to the 4 ones that was already there. When I decomposed, I lost a group of 10. It went over here, didn't change the value, but now I only have 5 10s. So when I subtract, I'm looking at 14 ones take away 9 ones is 5 ones. And instead of 6 10s take away 4 10s, it should have been 5 10s take away 4 10s, which was 1 10. Terry did not record 1 less 10 when she decomposed her 10. So Pam, in fact, was correct with 15. I thought that was kind of a fun problem. Now, let's take a look at Samantha. She had 42 marbles and Graham had 17 marbles. How many more, oh, I should have put a box around that. How many more marbles does Sam have than Graham? So, setting this problem up, I did do a number bond. I know that Samantha had 42 marbles and Graham had 17 marbles, and I need to find out how many more. So I know that this would be my whole and 1 part, and I'm looking for this part. I also put it as a tape model. Sam had 42 marbles. Graham only has 17. I want to find out how many more Sam, I keep calling her Sam instead of Samantha. How many more marbles does Sam have than Graham? This would be 42 take away 17. I did put it into a vertical form. I noticed that I couldn't take 7 ones away from 2 ones, so I did a decompose. I took a group of 10 and changed it to 10 ones using my value discs, of course. So when I add those 10 ones to the 2 ones that were already there, that gave me 12 ones. And because I decomposed, that only left me with 3 tens. Now I can subtract. 12 tens take away 7 tens is 5 tens, and 12 ones take away 7 ones is 5 ones, and 3 tens take away 1 10 is 2 tens. And of course, I write a word answer. Sam has 25 more marbles than Graham. Hopefully you filled out the rest of the tape model with your correct answer. Now we have James entering the story, and he has 25 fewer marbles than Samantha. How many marbles does James have? Well, I'm looking at this in my number bond. I know that Samantha, from the problem up here, had 42 marbles, and now I'm being told that James has 25 fewer than her, so I'm trying to find out how many James had. So I know that 42, let's see, 25 fewer, so I know that 42 take away 25 should give me the number that James had, and I did write that as a horizontal problem, or at least I just did. I should have. I also showed it as in my number bond, but I also showed it over here in a vertical form. 42 take away the 25 fewer would give me how many James had. I can't take 5 ones away from 2 ones, so I decomposed a 10, taking that 10 and adding it to the ones. 10 ones plus 2 ones gives me 12 ones, leaving 1 less 10, even though it's still there. Haven't changed the value, it's still there. 12 ones take away 5 ones is 7 ones, and 3 tens take away 2 tens is 17, or 1 10, making 17 in total. So I know that James has 17 marbles. Alrighty, so from there, you are going to, whoops, didn't want to show that. From there, you were going to do the exit ticket. And of course, remember, you need to show Sherry's corrected problem as well as tell me what went wrong in her original problem. And with that, I am going to say have a great day of learning, and please, please, please have your students use their value discs. Have a great day. Bye-bye.